SM series. I know you guys are gonna love it. My way, I go use my one. I go find SIM card. Thank you. It's fresh, box to it's shiny. That's hot wave. I come show you how the phone they look like. And I tell you, this no be just any phone. You understand me? It come with a travel adapter. This be the manual. This be the pin way. You know, you go take open way or SIM card, and it gets in USB too. So they come with 2 cords. You understand me? And you know they're almighty. This is what I'm talking about. You love it. It's beautiful. And this be one of the phones where I tell people when you fall, your screen will crack. And this one you go keep for water inside for 3 days. If you doubt me, come. That's my new brand, you know, my new.
Yes, when we sit like this in the studios of Sammy Flex TV, and you know it is time for Showbiz, where we discuss matters trending, any matters trending on the internet. Here on Sammy Flex TV, we'll sit as panelists and we'll discuss. Yes, today you are surprised seeing me. Yes, today the producer is in the seat. Yes, I'm representing the man like Sammy Flex. Yes, he is out of the country, but yes, still show and work has to continue, and we have to spread the gospel. With me in the studio today is Precious, the only lady who gifted iShowSpeed with a Bible. Yes, whether you like it or yes, she is in the studio. And to her extreme left is Abbas, elevates the event, and also Chemo, who happens to be the online manager, and also my lawyer, my personal lawyer. You are welcome, guys.
Thank you.
So Precious, what is going on? Yeah, it's been a long time since we saw each other.
Oh, I've just been in Ghana. I've just been observing Accra. Life in Accra is very difficult, but a lot of beautiful things are happening in Ghana. Recently, that was last week, I was for the Africa Prosperity Dialogue Conference. So I learned a lot. We had Stonebwoy, we had Mr. Easy, and that's what I've been up to lately.
So how has it been after you gifting iShowSpeed with a Bible?
Wow, I would say it has personally affected me in a positive way. Yeah, because you know, with online, it's either you're trending negatively or you're trending positively.
Sure.
But trending positively is really a beautiful thing. And even some personal negative things you usually used to do now, you don't just want to do them. But it's a good thing. I'm happy I got to do evangelism. And I'm happy he even received the Bible. So a lot of recognition has been going on. And yesterday, one guy, Mike, I think he's an American gospel rapper. He spoke about the video again, brought it back online. He has over 4 million followers. People have been talking about it, especially the gospel channel. So I'm happy I could do something good like that. Feel good.
All right. Abbas, how has it been?
Blessed. Blessed.
What is happening at your end?
Nothing much. We are in a funeral mode. Patapa lost his mom.
Oh, my condolences.
So I think I've not heard of that.
Next week, we're gonna have a 1 week. Next week Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, right?
Tomorrow is
Tuesday.
Next week Wednesday, we're gonna have a 1 week in Sweden.
Okay, then on behalf of Sammy Flex TV and all the SM movement, we say accept our condolence. Patapa, we are with you, and I think any arrangement, you just let us know. We just support.
That's 1 week, so it's more like the Obega said preliminary. The main one is still now warming up.
Okay.
Positive.
Chamo,
we
day here.
Yeah, party passages. Yeah.
So what's up, and me then you there?
Yeah, we did. We've been running things behind the scenes. Yeah, it's been hectic, but we are still on it. I think we have the energy, the capacity to make it happen. So we are on it. We are pushing.
Now Chemo is a student, so you can see it on his face.
Chemo is a student. I didn't know. Chemo, why are you studying?
He's studying something small.
Okay. All the best.
So yes, today we are here for business, and there are a lot of things going on the internet. But don't forget, you're also part. You can still share your thoughts on every topic we'll discuss here on our Facebook and YouTube. We are here, we'll read it, and let's get interactive. Moving on to our first story. Let's do with the tourism minister, that is Jifa Gomashi. Yes, with what happened with iShowSpeed came to Ghana. He came to Ghana and with a whole beautiful scenes. But on her last streaming, that was he ended at Hamamat Shelbeta is it museum?
He got the green apple.
That's where he announced the green apple. And now, in honoring Hamamat, the Minister of Tourism, that is Honorable Jifa Gumashi, has honored her as the ambassador for shea butter. Let me start with Abbas. You've been an event person with what I Show Speed did and the Minister of Tourism and announcing her as the ambassador for shea butter to Ghana. Is it on a positive side?
Yeah, it's on a positive side. It's good for Ghana, basically. I said that I Should Speed whole Ghana episode was well scripted, was well filmed.
Oh,
and
I didn't think it was scripted.
Yeah, it was well. I feel so.
Okay.
I watched it. I enjoyed the opening. The way I wish I can just fall in it. You know, imagine you open a scene with a wild one, and close the entire movie also with a wild one. It's a nice one, starting from a coupon, let's say Kuapin basically, by the waterfall, being massaged by, beautiful maidens, having some relaxation and enjoyment.
Korea.
That means he is exhausted all over.
Sure.
Then when you are closing, then they use
Shea
butter to massage everywhere and anywhere.
But
And
the video doesn't show everywhere.
His
Is
eyes
that-
shows. His eyes and his chilling method shows. And so calling her up, honoring her, encouraging her. I feel like this is like encouraging her. And one of the positive things we all need to take home in this is actually whatever you are doing, just keep doing it. There are things that you do, even if you don't get any financial gain out of it, or nobody is watching you, you are able to still keep the pace. You'll be lucky. Luckily for people like me, we have women that are from the north, and shea butter is normal in our home. So I think the day I Show Speed was being massaged, I don't normally stream anything, but I use my last bundle to stream so that my wife can watch it and I can get a shea butter massage, because it's very important. The kind of enjoyment you enjoy, you cannot enjoy it alone. All of us need to join him in enjoying it. And the most happiest part of it is that apart from the publicity, it gets to a level that publicity really is not the value for you anymore. The PR need to turn into financial sustainability. It needs to turn on impact. So for me, I can see people are booking the museum for massage, so it's open job for other youth. I will encourage her, if she only have a branch in Accra, she should set up a branch in the north, set up a branch in a couple of places where it won't be just, let's say, a 3-bedroom or 5-bedroom apartment, but there are multiple places that when the influx come in December, everybody can go spread their tentacle. Probably also she can train people that also can go out and also make benefits out of it. Apart from that, also that shea butter need to be put into something. We need to sell it out. We need to, because if somebody come and massage, they buy the shea butter or they don't massage. Like for example, imagine this thing, a shea butter is also actually a cream, like a product like Hot Wave. Do you know that I Should Speed will be gifted a brand? We will take it across some company in the US or somewhere in the world. Now we'll be communicating. So now it won't be just only Hamamat. The company will benefit. When the company benefit, the country benefit because we're going to get tax. The youth will benefit because we're going to get job. And the whole thing will expand. So for me, this is how I'm looking at it. And I hope that the blessing that has come will impact us. And I pray ambassadorship is not just flagship. We just watching it on TV. They just come into our office. Or I don't want to believe that the ministry also just want to tap in. But the ministry also want to longevity, the connectivity, and also get out there. There are a lot of trade show coming, Dubai, China, a couple of places where trade show is going on, a couple of places where African activities are going on. So she can be there. We can project shea butter and we can expand the conversation. For me, that would be the best opportunity for Ghana and for the Ministry of Tourism. Basically.
All right. Precious coming with Hamamat being honored as the ambassador for shea butter.
Yeah. For me, I'll really say it's really something very beautiful because I myself, I don't use shea butter like that. But looking at what happened with Speed and how he enjoyed the massage and everything, I would say I would love to have that experience. I don't think it's only the guys, because on the comment section you see only the men trying to get permission from their wives that, hey, I want to do. Even Davido commented that, oh, Chi, please, I have to do this. But looking at it, like, it portrays Ghana's culture. Yeah, you see, she has on her wall shea butters from different countries. Some are black. I mean, it's so beautiful. It's not only about her. It's now about Ghana. She's putting Ghana out there, showing what Ghana is about. And with her being the ambassador, I think for me it's a very good thing. Because we know Hamamat. We don't know the shea butter like that. We know Hamamat, like, she is the one who brought it out there. But now you see a lot of people want to use shea butter because of her. And because of the treatment she gave Speed. Because shea butter is not something that came in today. Shea butter has been there since, but because of how the aesthetics of the shea butter and how she put it, everybody wants to use it. It's a good thing, but like he was saying, let it not be something where the tourism authority wants to tap in from her, or they want to take advantage of it. If it's something where she's going to benefit and it's going to help her in the long run, then we are okay. And talking about the branches, let him put branches not only in Accra, like, let it be worldwide. In Africa, let's also sit somewhere in our own countries and be like, okay, we have Hamamat's branch, shea butter, they're doing this massage somewhere in Cameroon, they're doing this massage somewhere in Nigeria, and all of that. So it's really, really a good opening for her and her business and everything. And it has created a lot of job opportunities, because with this, she'll need more people, more audience, and all of that. So to me, it's a good thing. That's all I can say.
Chamo, is the ministry tapping into Amama's shine?
Obviously. Me, one thing that I wonder about the whole thing is, if we call somebody an ambassador, especially coming from the tourism side, what are they really responsible for, or what are they going to do? I think that one, the ministry or the tourism sector needs to say more or tell us more about what specifically an ambassador that they have honest is going to do, or it's just a matter of they will call you an ambassador when you are going somewhere, they will write a letter for you, and that is it. Is that what they mean by being an ambassador, or there's more to it than just giving you the honor? In this case, she was even given a citation. For Hamamat, I don't doubt her capabilities or her abilities. I mean, she was Miss Malaika Queen in the 2006 edition. She won Miss Malaika, and at the time it was big. Miss Malaika was big then.
Wow.
In 2006, and she was the queen at the end of the competition. So I think she knows her way around. She knows how to pull the crowd. She knows how to do her thing. Even this ambassadorial ceremony or whatever, look at what she did there.
Yeah,
even going there with some strong men holding shea butter and all those things. So for her, I don't doubt her capabilities of promoting the shea butter or even tourism in general. But I want to know more from the tourism minister. What exactly is she responsible for? Or it is just an honor just for them to also tap in.
Let me come in. Yeah, I think for the tourism, a lot of people want to visit Ghana, and maybe they don't know activities to do in Ghana. So with them putting her as an ambassador for shea butter, maybe they want that when tourists they come to visit Ghana, they'll give activities like, okay, you can do a shea butter massage. It's already out there. So that's what I think it is.
So that one is just you promoting her business. So what is the ambassador? So what,
there's no need for ambassador.
So yeah, indirectly tell us that there's no need for her being an ambassador.
I want to know more.
That's why I say want to know. He doesn't know their mind.
I don't know exactly what she's responsible for as an ambassador of tourism in charge of shea butter.
She's responsible for massaging guests that come.
Okay.
No, but that's not an ambassadorial deal.
So upon me having doubt or not knowing what they really want her to do, I think Hamamat, she has done well for herself.
Yeah.
So for me, I think whether she's an ambassador or not, I think she is doing something positive that Ghanaians in general will benefit from. I mean, she has people that she has employed. She has people that she gets the shea butter from and all those things. So for me, I think she's doing something right. So if she will be honored, or if they are honoring her for her good work, why not? I support it 100%. Yeah.
But I want to ask this question: is it that the minister didn't know we had shea butter in the country?
Oh, she's aware.
So it
She's
took
aware.
I Should Speed and Hamamat to know to showcase to Ghana or the world that we have something called shea butter in Ghana.
No,
and
not
it
at
can
all.
be used for massaging or maybe
No.
a medicinal purpose.
Not at all. Not at all. I think we all know just that you see when there's a specific thing that is sparking conversation or that is getting more attraction. It is natural that some people will take advantage of it, or now you say that okay, if people are showing interest here, let's do more.
Okay.
And I think that's what the tourism ministry is doing. We know that shea butter is in Ghana here, and when you travel to the north,
Yeah.
you will see a lot of them, a lot of shea butter, and we even have shea butter processing companies in the north. So for me, I don't think it's a new thing or they don't know. But now there's a specific or special spotlight on it based on what Hamamat did with I Should Speed visit. So that's why it is like that today. It's the same way Hamamat was saying in an interview that she knew I Should Speed was a streamer, but she didn't know that she
was big like that.
as big as now she has realized. So it's like that. So let's take it that the tourism ministry knew that the shea butter is in the country, people are using it for whatever, but now there's a special interest. So if they are pushing or they are putting much effort in that area, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Yeah.
Okay. Abbas,
Yeah.
how are your people in the north taking this?
This is a beautiful day. It's business basically. It's business and it's good. It's good for business. The spotlight is giving more attention, and on the fun side, a lot of gentlemen want to marry women from the north. So it's a good thing.
So I usually say, if not for Hamamat, no gentleman wanted to marry
No,
from
they
the north.
want to, but this time around they've got a reason why they need to go for them more. And everybody normally will say, "Oh, I'll go to the north. I'll do this. I'll use shea butter." You know, shea butter actually, most of us remember shea butter when it's Hamatan.
Sure.
When it's Hamatan, but now on the normal, the ladies, those who are dark skin like her want to use more shea butter. Those who are fair skin are saying, we don't want to tone. We want to use shea butter. And a lot of them are now getting. Somebody was telling me that he just know that we can actually eat shea butter.
Shea butter.
But we use shea butter to cook.
Yes.
Yes.
We use shea butter.
We use shea butter to cook, like shea butter and ajungo. That like superb. When you do and one more shea butter, then our ajungo shito. Forget combo.
Massive combination.
When you water rice in India, wow. Nafa beans kakra wachi. You enjoy it. They will tell you that combination.
All right, but another thing too that I also admire about the shea butter was she was able to tell us how it's made. Because some of us use shea butter, but we don't know how it's made. You saw the procedure from her grinding the seeds to everything and processing it to shea butter. So all of that, I think that's what the tourism people want us to know. I still come on, Chembo. I think that's what they want us to know.
I think don't stress yourself.
I'm trying to tap in.
Get to be an ambassador for them. For
Yeah.
that, if some of us say we want to ask you that 10 question, I'm not sure we're going to finish that.
We have
exam
seen it before. That's why. Yeah.
Chemo is like, Chemo wants to say something, but something is preventing him.
No,
from-
it's not
What
about
do I
saying
want to
something.
say?
It's
No,
about
Chemo is
I'm saying
straightforward.
what I want to say.
So you are not happy with the honoring from the Minister of Tourism.
Not
No.
at all. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I'm
I think
saying
he's
that
looking for the
they
reasons.
have done this before. We have heard them. We have seen them giving some people that ambassadorial honor
title
or
and-
whatever.
Yeah, man, go for
But we
passport,
didn't
car.
see anything.
Somebody call it.
We didn't see anything. They were just calling them ambassador for tourism, and that is it. So that's why for this time around, I want to know whether this will be different from what we know already. It will not just be a name given to them as an ambassador, but they have specific roles to play in whatever ceremony that they are trying to push here. That's it. I just have questions. Not that I'm against it or I don't see the need for it. I don't know why they will do this, especially when we have seen them doing it and nothing good came out of it. So what will change this time around? That's why I just want to know more. Yeah.
All right. So to the minister, Honorable Jifa, we all want clarity. Yes, come state. Okay, she is going to do this. She's going to do that, so that we can get more understanding. Because as an ambassador,
responsible for this, that kind of.
Okay, it's like we've seen it before.
Yes.
Where people will get titles, will have the ambassadorial titles, and will be just roaming in their country doing nothing.
Yes.
So just come out clean. Come state to us that this is what she is going to do as an ambassador for Share
Just
Better.
that we were just happy to honor her. And she is not responsible for anything. She should just do her thing. But we honor her for the good work that she did.
Okay.
When our show speed came in. But be something clear so that we will know that okay, this is just a ceremonial thing. So let's move on. Yes.
Okay. So as Chemo said, we've seen it before. So please come clean to us, then we'll understand. Moving on to our second story. I think Chemo is interested in this story so much. So I'll start with him. There is Abu Trica. We're here in Ghana, and that is on the 10th of December 2025, where we saw FBI, National Security, invading Abu Trica's house. It became back and forth. But now we got to know that he has been released. And now Abu Trica is rather suing the FBI.
But he's not out.
Yes, not out. Yes.
They took him into custody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's not out. But yes, so it's like he's a little bit free. But he's still in custody of the EOCO. Yes. And now the table has turned. Abu Trica is suing EOCO, FBI, and the NAPCO for 10 million Ghana cedis for defamation, for
human rights
infringement, and just giving a bad print on his name. Yeah. So Chemo, before I read what Ghana Web captured, I would want to take or get more understanding of Abu Trica's case.
Okay. So for starters, Abu Trica, we all know, was labeled as a scammer when the EOCO, the FBI, the National Cyber Security, the Interior Ministry came together to arrest him, and he was charged with a romantic scam. Or romantic fraud, as some people call it. So after investigation and taking him to court, which is still ongoing, he was asked to, be extradited from Ghana to America for him to face charges from the American court. So far, he is supposed to just go through the process in Ghana here so that they can take him to America to face the charges that they are. They think that he has the crime that they think that he has committed. Yes, but interestingly, Abu Trica at this moment is also taking them on, and his reason for taking them on is the process that they put him through to this point. And when you go through the things that he's looking for or why he's suing Ghana police, our institutions, EOCO, FBI, and the others. His reason is, or some of the reasons are, one, when they arrested him, he said that they didn't treat him the way that they're supposed to treat somebody that you have arrested. And they handcuffed him. He asked for his lawyer. They didn't allow him to talk to his lawyer until the last minute that he was going to court, that they said that he can call a lawyer to come and represent him. In fact, according to his report, when they entered the court, the judge asked him, "Where is your lawyer?" And then he told the judge that this is the time that I've been allowed to call a lawyer. So the lawyer is on his way coming. And according to him, or according to his lawyers, he should have been allowed to have a lawyer presence at the time that he was arrested. And luckily for Abu Trica, he asked for a lawyer, but they didn't allow it to happen. According to him, they also coerced him to sign a letter that to sign a document that he has no idea what the document is about. He said that he has a limited education, so he can't read and understand the thing that they give him to sign, and he didn't even read it. So whatever that they put in there, according to him, they shouldn't take it serious because he didn't know what he was doing. He was coerced to do that. Again, he is not in America yet. So according to the lawyers of Abu Trica, it is wrong for the American agency, the FBI, to interrogate him in Ghana because he hasn't been extradited yet. So according to him, they are infringing on his human right for interrogating him here in Ghana. And according to him, they also coerce him, like scare him to say certain things that under normal circumstances, or if lawyer was present, he wouldn't have, or he may have not said the way that they made him say it. Okay. When you take that one out, another thing that he's putting it to them is the fact that they went to search his place at Swedru without him being there. And according to him, they took some of his cars. I mean, and in fact, in the charges, in the complaint that he's making, he says that 3 of the cars doesn't belong to him. One, there was a cyber truck. He says that it belongs to a friend that the friend said he should sell on his behalf. So they can't take it. And that there was, I think, a Jeep and Lamborghini as well. Yes. So he's saying that all those cars doesn't belong to him. All those cars don't belong to him. He just a caretaker going to sell them for the owners to come for their money or something like that. And again, when they went to his residence in Swedru, they took certain things that he wasn't there. In fact, some of the things were not even for him. Some watches, laptops, and all those things. According to him, it's not for him. It's for some are for his friends. So what the EOCO people, the NACOC and the others did is not right. If they were going to search his house, he should be present there. Just you can't just go there and pick things and later tell him that these are the things that you picked. And according to him, some may even be missing. They can't even trace it. Meanwhile, they went there for the things. So based on that, he's asking the court that they should compensate him 10 million Ghana cedis for the things that they have put him through. He should be compensated for that amount of money. And not only that, because now that he has sued the institutions, FBI, EOCO, Interior Ministry, and all those people, they should allow that process to end before, even if they will extradite him, it happened. Because if they take him away, that case, he cannot be here to make sure that he presents his case to win it. So he's also telling the court or pleading with the court to stop anybody from taking him to America until we finish his case, because his case is different from the one that the Americans want to take him to. Yes, and he's saying that until we finish his case, he is pleading with the court not to allow them to take him away to America for that charges. So far, that's what we have.
So my question is, with what Abu Trica is doing or is suing this institution, government institution, does it hold any gravity?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we have seen some of them. In fact, in his presentation, I think some of his evidence is the one that they videoed him. There was
a video
circulating that they were saying, what job do you do and all those things. I mean, under normal circumstances, that's not how you interrogate somebody if you want to do the right thing, especially when the person has asked for his lawyer. You can't deny the person's his lawyer only for you to interrogate him. And again, he said that when they arrested him, they didn't allow him to bath, they didn't give him food, they didn't give him water and all those things. And according to our laws, it is against person's rights to go through that thing, especially when you have not pronounced him guilty and you want him to go through the process. We have the principle that the person is innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah.
So if you take somebody through such a process, obviously you are not doing something right. But whether it is enough for him to get what he is asking for is another thing for the court to decide. As for whatever that we will say is just our opinion. The rest will be on the court to decide whether he is saying something that merits the court to reward him or just reject what he is saying. So the court will decide. But I think just based on the surface of it, what we have seen, yes, I think there are certain things that they didn't do right, just based on what we have seen. And again, the defamation part was when EOCO put up an article on Facebook, on our social media platform, saying that he's a notorious scammer. Meanwhile, he has not been convicted or even at this point charged of scamming anybody until he has gone through the process. It is not fair to call him a notorious scammer. Let's say later it comes out that there's nothing wrong with him, he hasn't done anything wrong. How are you going to remedy that? And according to him, when you go to Sweden, you will be a friend of scammer. Meanwhile, there's no conviction on him. So why have they done something that will make people call him a scammer? So for me, I think he has a case, but whether the judges or the judge who will sit on this will agree with him and do what he is asking for is another thing.
Okay.
And I think the interesting part is the extradition part, when he's asking the court not to extradite him until he finishes his case, because if they take him away, how is he going to
attend the court session of
proceed what he is trying to do? It will not be fair to him. So let's see how the court will also do, whether they will agree with what he's looking for or not. It's the most important thing and interesting thing that we will be following. Some people will say justice for Abu Trica.
Precious, come in with Abu Trica's issue.
So looking at what Chemo has said, most of the times when an issue is placed like this, a criminal is a criminal. You understand? Whatever you're going through, whatever they've done to you, if you have gone against the law, you're against the law. From what Chemo is explaining, you have deflamed his personality. They have gone to his house without his permission. Yeah. They have done things against him, but the fact is he a criminal? I don't know about the law here, but if you're a criminal in my country, you're a criminal, and you'll be treated as one. He has the right to maybe go for a case after the law procedures has been put in place. He can now maybe go about talking that, okay, during this case, they took this, they did that to me. But now that the case is ongoing, I don't think that for me, him putting out these complaints, because Chemo, you said he's still in custody, right? Yes, him still being in custody. I don't think that maybe they are going to consider whatever he's saying, or unless your laws are different here. Because he is saying all of these things and they have to see.
But he still has the rights. And again, he hasn't been convicted. He's in custody because they think that if they allow him, maybe he will run. Or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So there's no conviction here. It's not like they have imprisoned him.
Oh, I thought he was in prison
for doing something bad. No. At this moment, he is going through the process. If they think that there's enough evidence for him to answer charges that they are putting before him, then they will extradite him to America for him to go and answer for himself. So at this point, there's no case against him in terms of conviction that they have to imprison him or not.
And then if at this case there's no, then to me it's wrong, and going to his house as well is invasion of privacy. It's wrong, and they have the right to pay for the things which are missing. If he gets up and said he had 10,000 Ghana cedis or 10 million Ghana cedis in the house, they have the right to pay, because they went there, nobody from his family or among him was there.
He should be present.
He should be present for them to.
Yeah, that was it, because
they are
nobody
doing
was present.
Yes.
They have the right to pay. He can wake up that he kept a huge sum of money there, and you guys have to pay for it. So to me, it's a whole lot. Like the case, the police has to, the government has to, like, what they are doing is wrong, and I don't think. I think you have to read the case more, so maybe I say something. But right now, everything is wrong. That's what I can say.
Okay. All right, Abbas, come through for me. I think you've been to Sodro. When I would do agro.
You see, people will not understand this thing, and the angle is coming from those from the legal fraternity who understand that in certain cases lawyers have different ways of fighting it, and I think kudos to his team. His legal team is fighting two battles at the same time, and you see you need to keep him here. That is in his best interest. Keep him here, no matter how the condition is. Sending him out there, you don't know. Sending him out there, you don't know how it will go. You get it?
But he's in there, invading his privacy.
No, you talk.
Okay. So one of the things I always say, that I always pray that anybody, even my enemy, should not encounter. As a human being, as a man, if you have encountered these things before, it change your cognitive, it change your perception about life. In Africa, or let me say, I've experienced it most around West Africa. So let me say West Africa.
Okay.
The first place you don't need to experience negatively. Number 1 is hospital. Number 2, police station. Number 3, court. Look, it will do you like you are not in that country.
Yeah.
You see the way you are loving right now, you are happy. If they buckle up right now, enter here. You won't even ask, where's your warrant? Where's your this? Where's your this? I need my lawyer. I need my this. To escape you. And I think if Abu Trica is able to win this case, it will set as a template for also a lot of people who actually do not know their rights, who are actually scared, like the way my lady said. You know, some people or a lot of people go through this on a regular, but let it go. We say, and I say, here we are. Like, for example, he's in custody. Somebody says, hey, I'm still in this shit. Why do I want to get more trouble from the people? And the truth is that that's what is going on the street. Hey, like the person that you are still in custody, you are fighting the people. Then they will press you more. But you see, a lot of people also do not understand actually the legal angle and where the angle is. Those of us who understand. But it's not on this platform that we will say what we understand. What we will explain is that each one of us need to do good to ourselves. It is very, very appalling most of the time. And you see, one of the things that is very sure in life is that none of us have certainty. Whether you believe in God or you don't believe in God, or whether you do good or you don't do good, or you do bad, you don't do bad, or you are in power or you're not in power. You see, there are things that are not certain for all of us. And karma for sure is real. So me, I've always said, when you are in a place of power, not just that when you're a police, you're a soldier, you're whatever, even media, there are people who have judged him, like I don't judge him. Even individuals in our homes, you go to ghetto boys are talking. The same boy that is talking is actually more cop. If they come right now and God is opening people's file, is more culpable of what they are accusing the gentleman of. But because he is not being caught, he is not in the trap. He talks anyhow, he reacts anyhow, and he tells untruth story about the person.
Okay.
You get me? That is where it starts from. And all I can say is that, you see, this is a legal matter. And in legal issue like this, you actually sincerely don't also want to find yourself contempt of court. So me, I always say to the media and the people who know how to talk across social media, keep your thoughts to yourself. And in legal issue, if what you know, you actually don't know. What you don't know, you actually go and learn. So it will be better. I think it is about time that I make a call that at least some of us need to make ourselves available for the legal rudiment and also have fair understanding of how the court work, so that when reportage is coming from there, it is solid and it is understandable and it is educative, not just entertaining and rumor kind of. Do you get me?
Sure.
Because lately a lot of different cases are happening and they are legal issue, and you want people to speak on it, to report on it, and it's very appalling the way bloggers, journalists and pundits talk about it. And to some extent I'll say it's very disgraceful of us and very distasteful. We need to be, when they say people of knowledge, we are actually supposed to be people of knowledge. And these things are not, they are just 3 things or 2 things. 1, dedicating time to go to actually court. 2, taking time to actually read. But it looks like people are not interested in reading, interested in going. They just prefer to go and stand outside the court. You can actually go in the court, be quiet, follow procedure, go for the papers, keep quiet, let everybody. And lately it looks like everybody is in a hurry to post something. Keep quiet, go through it, go to the register of the court, like follow the due process, get proper information, and come and educate the public. I think you'll be taken as very authentic, very sophisticated, and it will make sense than majority of the things that we do. So for me, it is still a legal issue. It is still in court. So basically, these are the few I'll say about it.
Okay.
I won't want any court to call me as contempt of court anywhere.
Okay, Precious, come then I'll move to Chemo.
Yeah, to add also, you see, the law is the law. You can never fight against the law. We can see that most of these things that they are doing, like going to check his house without his knowledge, doing this, doing that, they are the lawmakers. Maybe on their end, they have the right to do that. I don't like, what's Ghanaian law, Chemo, that let me say, is there a law where you can check somebody in custody's house when the person is not there?
No. The normal thing is that you go with the person. If
You
the
go with the
is in
person.
custody. Or when you are investigating somebody and you want to search the person, the person is supposed to be present.
Oh, okay.
It's common sense. Because if the person is not there, you can put something there and pick it against the person. Yes, and how would the person defend that? So it's better the
You go
person
with
is
the
there,
person.
or the person has chosen somebody to represent them, so that they will make sure that you are fair in your search or investigation in that, for that matter.
And in this case, so I also think that I don't feel like maybe the government are going to lose this case, because he is an individual. He is just standing, he's just putting his courage out there. Like he said, you have to be educated before standing to talk, because the media is there, they are backing you up. They are posting on the social media, hey, they are wrong for coming to your house, they are wrong for this. But when the consequences are to be faced, you will face them as an individual. It's not going to look that, oh, when they came to check your house, they were ranting on the internet and that. And like I said, the first time myself, you can never be higher than the law. So he might be wrong, but we know in politics, a law is the law, and you not come and say something here that you cannot back it up. So to me, I think the government is going to win this. Even if they have gone to his house against his knowledge, they went there without his permission, and whatever he's standing for, the amount he's suing them for, I don't think he's going to win. I don't know, in my opinion, I don't think he's going to win. You can't fight the government.
To what Precious is saying.
The government is different in this case. The government is part of the legislature, and then we have the judiciary, and in this case the government is a part of the executive, and then we have the judiciary. It's supposed to be different thing altogether. So we presume that our judicial system is fair and just.
Oh,
so
okay.
It will not matter whether it is the government or an individual.
Or your laws.
They will just be fair, applying the principles of law.
Chemo, I'm watching this case, so
yeah,
we'll have this discussion after everything has been said. So, and let's see where it ends. If they are going to give him the 10 million that he's charging.
For that one, I can't tell. But what I'm saying is that they will be fair and just, and based on that, it can go anyway. He can win, or the institution may win. Presuming that the judge will be fair and just.
Okay, we are waiting for the future outcome. That's all. Like, we leave it there.
Yeah.
Of course, but for here in Ghana,
Yeah.
the law is the law.
Okay.
and I'm not sure the government will interfere in the situation of the judiciary.
Oh, okay,
They
okay.
work individually, but together.
Oh,
You understand? Yes.
Yeah,
So Chemo, I think we have some messages on YouTube.
Yeah,
Let's see
yeah,
what
sure,
our
sure,
people
sure,
are also
sure.
saying with these two topics
Yeah.
we've discussed.
Okay, so on our YouTube channel, we have Isaac, we have Isaiah Bina saying that good evening, and then we have our Mona's official. Mona's official is also saying it's raining, but still we are here. Good evening, the best team ever. And then we have the Connect Afro also saying that God is here. We have Manuel Ni also saying that she has her own shea butter balm going for £46. Hey, and then 46 pounds. And then Kofi Kwesi Ayefe, hello family, and a special welcome to the Flex Golden Girl Precious.
hey.
And then we have Isaac Anagbanu. Isaac Anagbanu is also saying that deeper than blood, King of Kings, pan for life is our life. One love, God is here. Kwesi Ayefe again, I agree with you, Chamo, regarding the clarification on that, on what the role of lady shea butter is. However, I would like to believe it will be for international marketing policy by the government. Kwesi Ayefe again saying that Precious, he has not been convicted, so he is not a criminal.
Okay.
And then we have Kwame Knight also saying that Abu is innocent. We have Kwesi Ayefe again saying at this point he is just a suspect helping the investigation. Kwesi Ayefe, this shows how lawless this country gets sometimes. And then we have Kwame Knight saying Abbas, well spoken, because someone's selfishness had to call national security to come raid my business place to arrest my attendant and also customer. Hey, they're not so much. And then we have funny Kwame Knight again saying that funny enough, something I have no idea about or hand in, it was arrested because I owed the business and at the end had to be detained for close to 48 hours, you mean, with allowing me to talk to without allowing me to talk to anyone. Oh, Kwame Nat, sorry, that's not fair. And then again, Charlie, our guy is here, brief air, say giving shout out to Long John. And then brief air again saying what is the concern of this Cameroonian? Oh, Charlie,
You should put me down.
What is that? Okay, so far that's what we have here.
Okay, so I'm on Facebook. Let me read Facebook. Rose Parker saying for life is our life. Yeah, we have Kweku Frey say good evening. Joseph Mensah is saying sound is not stable. So director, please, my people are complaining about sound. Can you please check the sound for me? So if I think that is all I have for on Facebook. Yes, and our people too are in plenty. But I think this is the messages I read. Rose Parker for life is our life. Kweku say good evening, and Joseph Mensah is complaining about sound. Now moving on to our next topic. I know we've all heard of this beats going on the WYFL, the beat where people are giving. We have Stonebwoy, Shatawale. We've seen a lot of people I think I saw this man, Puo. Puo, yeah, also giving his version on this beat. We have episode Raskuku. Yes, episode. All these artists are also giving their version or giving something on that beat. Yes, Medical as well also did something on that beat. And with the originator of the beat, that is DJ Mark, upon seeing all these videos, has selected Shatta Wale, our very own dancer, for him to come so that they can do a full music on that beat. Abbas, let me start from you. The way you're looking at me there is like you are surprised.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, in Ghana,
Yeah.
who has the biggest collaboration?
Well, I don't get your question. So
In Ghana here.
in Ghana here.
Who has the biggest collaboration?
Oh, no need to mention Shatta Wale.
So things like this do not surprise me. What it gives me is that it gives me still the same nudge. Continue to do your thing, be in your corner, continue to push. And when the opportunity or when it's a last time, you're going to get the opportunity to showcase yourself. It is another good day for the SM family. Definitely, why not? Why not him? He has the biggest fan base in Africa as at now. And he has the standstill fan base. I've said that, and I'll continue to say that. An active fan base. A lot of people do not get it. When I say the biggest fan base in Africa, they don't get it. But I mean a lot of active fan base and well energetic fan base in Africa. Unless somebody challenge me, but I don't know of any other fan base of any artist that can stand to wait for their artists for over 6 to 7 and 8 hours, still standing and waiting for their talent. Even those who say they represent Africa across whatever, none of their fan base can stand and wait for them for that long to perform for them and wait for them to show up. You get it? And again, in doing all this, the rhythm producer himself means business.
Yeah.
It is marketing. So there are 3 things he will look at. First of all, talkability. Second, he will look at the viability of it. Then third, he will look at how sustainable or financially it can also benefit. Because you want the streaming. This is the man who has a lot of atamfo. You get it? The way he loves plenty, so he hates plenty. And if you get 1 billion haters, 1 billion lovers, your hater crowd won't go listen to the scene. See what you go take out of it, take this you. Your lover too go want see something. So basically for me, I think that's top notch. And this also is global. So it's a big one. And I know when it comes to Shatta Wale, it surely will be a win. Because he will surely benefit out of it. He won't let the thing to come onto the table and do say, industry na akweka. You get it? And it's not for PR. So you're going for going sake. No. It's either he's going for gold or nothing. Basically. So we should be rest assured that it's profitability. And that's good for business.
Okay. All right. Precious. Should I say your mentor?
Papa.
Yes, your godfather has been shortlisted. Like in Africa.
Yeah.
He's the only one presenting Africa.
You see, Shatta Wale, I don't know if big is an understatement. If there's a word more than that, I'll use it. Because when I came to Ghana and I saw Shatta Wale's performance, I saw the way he moves the crowd. Like, the way they listen to music, you can really feel the energy. You can feel as if there's a spiritual connection. Like, he's connecting directly to his fans. And he's putting light energy and passion to his music. So I believe Shatta Wale is going to do a very good job. I love Shatta Wale so much. I admire him. Like, he is a mentor. I'm not really a fan of, like, this ras music. But when you listen to Shatta Wale's music, like, you know he's there. And I think in Africa he has a die-hard fan base. Like his fan base, I've never seen this type of fan base in my life. Oh, I'm serious. Like in the whole of Africa, when Burna Boy was come to perform at the GT Bank concert, I told myself that if they put Burna Boy to perform before Shatta Wale, Burna Boy is going to see something. I mean, to perform after Shatta Wale, he will see something. But people don't. The way his haters are there, they will start loving him without even knowing, because he is giving positivity. He's doing everything great. So I believe Shatta Wale is going to do a good job. He's going to make Africa proud. He's going to make Ghana proud. And you know, we love him and we wish him the best. That's all I can say.
Jamo,
Yeah.
coming from
Positive. I mean, there are certain words in this country that if you are not careful and you just mention them or you just say it without any embellishment or without any other words, you can still get yourself into trouble. And one of such words is global.
global. We are going global.
So when they say
Global.
some people own that word. They don't want to hear any other person talking about it. But you see, global is global, but there's something important than just saying global. That is the attention and the impact that you are making. I think that is what will make us say that you are global or not. And in this case, Shatta Wale, he's been recognized time and again. He's been recognized. So they say that he can't say he's a global artist, but his works are talking for him, or he's showing working. I mean, when we were talking about the most exported artists in Ghana on Spotify 2025, Shatta Wale's name
Was there.
And now somebody is compiling his song, DJ Mark, yeah, after putting out an instrumental for people to ride on it. He saw the need to compile some of the songs, and guess what, Shatta Wale's name is in there. But still, some people say he's not global. Okay, can we say international then? That one too, we will get ourselves into trouble. They will say that Shatta Wale is not an international artist, but all the international platforms, all the international influencers, they are recognizing him in one way or the other. So I think this is positive. This is telling the SM story, giving the light that whether you like it or not, he is part of the international artists who are making impact in the world. When you are talking about music, you can't talk about music in the world now without recognizing Shatta Wale in one way or the other. A bigger dancehall artist as Vybz Kartel, as we all know.
But even when you look at the list, you see Vybz Kartel, then Shatta Wale.
So
That's
that's it for
they
you.
have the
I
same
mean,
brand.
if what again? What else do you want to see? I think in general, it is good for our entertainment industry. I mean, Shatta Wale getting there or others getting there. I wish that Stonebwoy's name will also be in there, just to say that Ghana music in general is doing well. But if there's somebody that I am happy that his name is in there, obviously it's Shatta Wale, because he's making an impact that some people will say the opposite or whatever that they like, but still Shatta Wale will appear in there. I think and he's doing a very, very good job and hard working as well. I mean, the way that he releases songs these days, Okra no be Johnny. What that thing is telling us is that he's a hard working musician. He's doing his best, and if he's getting recognition for doing his work, why not? We just have to applaud him and say, yeah, kudos to him for his hard work and now getting the recognition.
If you still join out, if you just join out, it is still Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV. Yes, today you didn't see the big man himself. Yes, he has traveled, and Roland is also out doing the good work for Shatta Movement. So today the producer days that I have to sit in with me in the studio is Precious, Abbas, and Chemo. Yeah, we are here in the studios running the good work for the media. Abbas, with DJ Mark, I think you heard the rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, among all the people who jumped on the rhythm, who would you select apart from Shatawale?
Episode Article 1.
What of let's talk about MDK. Medical, we know is not of a dancehall person, but hopping on this beat and giving, like, people are saying like he put a surprise.
Surprisingly, I've actually not listened to the non-dancehall artists. I'm very biased like that. I feel it's not their feed. I feel like it's not their terrain. So I actually do not pay attention. There were a couple of one days, and they even sent me some a young girl like this did.
I think is it Amaya Yeboah also did.
I actually did not open it. I told the person, Charlie, on your dancehall artist. Me, the I think the second one I listened to was Shatta. Then I listened to the first I listened to was Stonebwoy.
Okay.
Second was
I think he was the one who jumped on it.
Second was Shatta. Third was Article 1 episode. Then Vibes Scatter was the last I listened to actually. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Precious, did you listen to any of these artists?
I listened to Vibes Cartel and I listened to Shatawale. So if Shatawale was not on the list, definitely I'll listen to Vibes Cartel. Those are just the two artists that, and I like Medical too.
Okay.
So those are the three artists I can talk about that I listen to them.
So Abbas, let me come back to you. With this, how impactful is it going to be for the industry?
Very impactful. It allows our name to be out there. It also shows how versatile we are, and also puts us on that pedestal. For me, I was feeling like, okay, I was actually looking at we rubbing shoulders. Do you get it? If you ask me, like I will actually ask the non-dancehall artists to allow the dancehall and the reggae fraternity to hone it, so that we can be able to compare. Okay. It's just like when we come to rap, we want to compare the rap. It be the competition or the argument we want to actually have become hard. Imagine Shatta is on it, Burna Boy is on it, Patoranking is on it, Episode is on it, this is on it. Now we can have that African dancehall conversation. And when the list come, you can see who the real dancehall thing is. And now when Vibes Cartel, Spicy, and so forth, all of them are on it. Now we can go global.
Global.
You get it. The international landscape also will be judged. So now we can say on the scale, when we count the first 10, let's say is based, starting from the top, is based on how good your response is. That's why the DJ have selected. Or the one is eye as catch. You get him? When your eyes has catch something, it's based on numbers. The system will push it up.
Okay.
Do you get it? You get it. So when your eye catch this first, then you pick it. Your eye catch this one second, then you pick your eye catch this. So when you count the first 10, it's Shatta part of it. It's part of it. Yeah. So he cut it for us. Now it allows us to have those conversations. He also ginger. Lately, I won't lie to you. Lately, I'm not getting the dancehall young ones, the dancehall artists. Those days for us, for Zongo people, like every time you get dancehall artists, do you get it? Rude Boy ranking, one. Yeah, Charlie, those days now, battle, no, you get it. If it's not rap battle, then it's what? Dancehall battle, and people being conscious. When they say somebody is doing reggae music, then it's conscious. The energy is there, the flair is there, the power is there. But lately, I don't know. Maybe Chamo, it's me that I'm saying it. I don't feel that competition. I don't feel that new.
It's really going down.
Yeah, I don't feel it.
Right.
I won't lie to you. I like first, you hear somebody that you don't know. You have not heard before, because that's what actually cipher like this or beats like this discover. Like somebody will come from somewhere. Do you get me?
Yeah.
When they say, the girl put it, I say, how did she do the thing? Because the truth is that I don't listen to music any other time apart from dawn.
Okay.
How much I me tie you. And I answer me tie you me tie for comment. oh, there be or two, no say or two, no rap level. Oh, like that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at an Ebony coming back, man. Like that Zongo girl, that rude boy coming back, man. But lately, I don't know. Maybe we are feeling ourselves too much. Everybody is literally, and lately I don't know what happens. I saw somewhere says like allow them to live that culture. Allow them to get that inspiration. It's not everybody that will sing with that sweet voice.
Sure.
You know, let the rappers be rappers. Let the dancehall reggae artists be the dancehall reggae artists. That bring the flair in it.
Okay.
Lately, I won't lie to you, there's no fire. You go and listen to Kasari and you be listening. I won't lie to you. Lately, it become hard. People will come, hey, me what talent. Millions on this phone. I don't know, people send you me what talent. Who they send you? I mean, you even come on. Hello now beka chene pa no ka to minka cause who reply ni pa na kan ko any trainer ni bu be fu
abeka say ubu na bem
don't you see that our music competition so one like the music competitions all are going off. Mentor stars of the future one all are going off. I think our young ones need to be hungry like those days. Charlie, those days, Shatawale, the reason why Shatawale and Co are dropping music back to back, or more diary, or more book, or more tron note, or more tronum. But let you be a picky or she be a picky vibe. A picky the Ben vibe.
Vibe na dey pick who she wanna. Chemo, come through for me and with the impact on Shatawale to
obviously,
the industry.
Obviously, our name is out there. We have an industry. People will be looking in, seeing what is going on in Ghanaian entertainment space, especially the music side. I mean, basically, it will give that impression when they hear the song coming from Shatawale. They will ask where does he come from? I mean, or his country, and then they will mention Ghana. Some people will follow up and try and see what is going on in Ghana, the music industry and how people are doing. So basically it will have an impact, especially the recognition side, when the name is out there and people are asking, where do you come from, where is this guy coming from? Obviously they will be looking out for Ghana, and that will help push the Ghana entertainment industry, especially the music far.
So on Chemo, can we now declare and finally say he's indeed a global man?
I think that there will be a challenge, because that word global there belongs to someone, and if you don't take care, they will come for you. But like I said earlier, it is about show working, not about just talking. So people will see who is global, who is international, and that one, I think we just have to leave it for the people to judge it for themselves. And what Shatawale is doing, it's obvious. I mean, if you see that he's not making any impact even outside Ghana, it's on you. I think you are just not getting the right information, or you just you just don't like the guy, so you want to say anything. For me, I think he's proving himself, so we don't need to declare him anything. Those who are watching, those who have seen what he is doing, will do it for themselves. And I think the online numbers is also telling a lot. Yeah, so people, we should just allow them to say whatever they want to say. But the word global, international, belongs to someone, and sometimes sabotage when there is an event.
Chairman, who is someone? Someone.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it. That's it for me. Yeah.
Abbas, international, global, is Shatawale declared as a global person?
He is already. The moment he had a collaboration with Beyonce. What again?
But people who can say, okay, there's somebody, Chemo said, has also had collaborations, and we've had musicians having collaborations with people outside Ghana.
And then they are all
They are
global.
all
But there's
global.
weight in global and global.
So
You
they are
yourself,
all
you
global.
know whether you are there or you are not there. Do you get it?
Okay.
One of the rules I've learned, and I've learned the hard way, is that it's not the noise. It's not how many you have done.
Okay.
It's how many or how heavy or sustainable what you have done is.
I have a question.
Do you get me?
Wait, I'm gonna let Abbas land.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Do you get me?
I get you.
So you need to be conscious about being everywhere.
Okay.
Do you get it? Like, for example, what I've done today, somebody may have done times 10 of it.
Okay.
But I've asked myself, what I've done today, what is the result? What is the benefit? How heavy it is compared to somebody doing the same thing throughout. Do you get it? And whatever you try to do, I've always said that a lot of people actually are not studying the Shatawale formula. When you study it, you realize that, look, your life needs to be more productive. Right now, on this platform, we said he has released more songs than other people this year.
Sure.
Have you listened to some of them?
No.
Some people have listened to all of them. Some
people
have not. And it's the same person that has released. So compare from the time he started the song, the music, let's say, cutting it short 10 years ago, going forward 20 years ago.
Yeah,
Can you, even the listener, listen to all his songs? Last time, a friend asked me if I want to pick an artist and I'm going for the longest journey in the world, whose song will I play? I say Shatawale. I just need to start from
then times.
Bandana from Ghana. Even if it's 8 hours journey, we will go. 24 hours, I will cross it. Maybe or near. Do you get it?
Sure.
That tells me that I need to put in work and get result that is beneficial. See, obini or you are doing something, you need to be conscious that you need to get result. But result that is what? Beneficial. So you don't just wake up and Abba say or Sammy Flex Studio, Abba say or Kwamina TV, Abba say or Kojo TV, and at the Echo say and
At the end.
at the end.
And a problem.
On the person. So it's not about how many you distribute yourself. How did you distribute yourself and how beneficial it is for you?
Okay.
Do you get it?
Sure.
And for global, you can't count global artists, global dancehall artists, and you will not be in it.
Okay.
Shatawale, in the hometown of dancehall, in the hometown of reggae, in the hometown of music, Shatawale is recognized there and is known by the ordinary people of Jamaica who can boast of that.
Sure.
The biggest artist that when they say dancehall, when he came back from wherever he was and he has killed Afrobeat too. Says we are seeing in dancehall no more.
Sure.
You get it? Before Vibes Cartel will come back, the whole world was talking about Afrobeat. But now the whole world is talking about what? Dancehall. And who is the most easy? Which name or which artist name is the easiest on his lips?
Vibes Cartel.
But it's not just by being fine boy or whatever. It's by being loyal, being hardworking, and doing the right thing at the right time. Do you get it?
Sure.
So because last time somebody was telling me that and I Shatawale the oya and so be pitiska go about. This Shatawale cheska kwa chebi ko ekodu Jamaica. Why? What? Now cheska kwa sorry to say saka kwa chebi.
Precious, now you can ask your question then.
Oh, okay. This question goes to Chemo. Chemo, what's your definition of global? You keep saying global in coded words. So I want to get what do you think global means?
we all know what global means.
Yeah.
As in going beyond your territory and people knowing you all over the world. I mean, it's as simple as that. From the word globe. So global means you are recognized internationally. Yes, and we know that there are some artists or a particular artist that they say that he's gone global. He's an international artist that we know. And when they compare the artist to Shatawale, they say that Shatawale is a local champion.
What?
But but we keep on seeing Shatawale getting collaboration with international artists that you consider that they are global artists.
Yeah.
We keep on hearing Shatawale's name on global platforms, but they still say that he is a local champion.
Nah.
So that's why I was saying it like that.
Yeah, if you're saying global means being recognized in more than one country or far from your home country, then I think Shatawale is actually a global artist.
You don't even need to think. I mean, he is.
He is.
Yes,
but
he is.
Some people say whatever they say, and that's why I'm saying
the
it
SM
like that.
family
Yeah.
and people who know what music is know that Shatawale is global.
Yeah.
So
Global is global. Yeah. So there's that. Before we continue, let me just read the messages so far, and let me start from High God. All the way in good evening, watching from West Hills. Please, how can I use the WYFL rhythm and upload on YouTube without copyright issue? Hey, who you so be the
Copyright bet you.
boss, it go catch
free.
you. It go catch you. It be to our jatum. You can just try it. Just put it there and see whether it will catch you or not. Okay, and then again we have Tuga Media TV saying that I see you desert with a huge bomb out there. Okay, and then we have our man Brit Air also says that Master he has released an update that the information circulating it's not verified. It is on this IG story. It is on this IG story. Okay.
His IG story you want
Okay, on his IG page.
So Jackie Boatin also saying, I'm late. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, Jackie Boatin, big ups to you for, being with us all the time. Then we have Manuel Ni also saying that once again, the samurai mode has been silenced. Pa 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 for life is our life. And then Ankachi says sleep mode. Rise mode, airplane mode, silence mode, the samurai enter bush. Hey, then are some about. And we have K Young TV saying SM, and then K Young is saying SM for life. K Young Shatter is king. Kwame Knight global. Kwame Knight again set it up. Yeah, they are setting it up.
The most favorite line.
Def 25 USA is also saying good morning guys, your network is not stable. Pam. Yeah, we are having some weather issue here, that's why, but I think it's okay now. And then Kwesi IFA is saying champion. Hey, Kwesi IFA is saying chamo. The second word is set it up with laughing emojis. And then Ankachi, the champion league there, you will qualify you, but remember the biggest team awaits you. Congratulations, the SM family. Super scary. And then Ankachi again saying that one guy who did really well on the rhythm is Charisma. That guy is good. And then Ankachi again, I think DJ Mark focused on originality but not sensationalism. And Kachi again said that the beef culture is dying because of hypocrisy and it is taking the energy from the space. Now all me can hear is love songs and motivations. Jab and direct shots made rap and dancehall interesting. Because if you know, you know. Yes, and then Ankachi saying that it's like someone having 4 wives but 2 kids, another having a wife and 4 kids. Tell me who is the real man. Global is not about entering plane. Someone they go hustle, 1 2 they go relax. Levels day. Coming from Ankachi. Yeah.
All right. So on Facebook, I have Yaya Seidu saying God is here, and Kwekufade with Global. Andrew Shatawale forever. Andrew again. Real dancehall is Shatawale forever with a king crown. And Kweku again saying King of dancehall music Shatawale. Mami Jill say, SM, we are global. Unruly the ATM. King already. Mami Jill said, SM for life is our life. King Desmontado Idris is saying, I beg, Beam is the global artist in Ghana. The rest are Nima and Makola artists. That's all what I have here in Facebook. They said the rest are Nima and Makola.
Yeah, okay. So are we? Yes, can we close now, or we have?
No, let's do this last story then, and we'll close. Yes, is MC portfolio. I think I had a discussion. They said it's an old video, but it is still this morning. It is trending, where MC portfolio is saying whatever Shatawale said, or no, whatever Stonebwoy is saying about Shatawale. No, let me take it. I think I'm. It's whatever Stonebwoy did, and people are keeping quiet. When Shatawale does it, it is a news. And whatever you people complain that Shatawale said about Stonebwoy, one way or the other, Stonebwoy is also saying same thing about Shatawale. Director, please, if the video is ready, let's watch it. I'll get the 2 cents of my guests and my people here in the studios. Then we'll wrap it up.
Papa.
Okay.
Papa, true or false?
Okay.
That is why he's angry at the media and all the attempts say, oh no, can we amplify it more? But anything, Shatawale, a Stonebwoy, Sebi, my own artist of the year. At the Shatawale Mamia didn't attempt that. True or false?
Oh,
come on.
wow.
Papa, he has every Nameka say it is Shatter's own that is always amplified.
Is it about the presentation now and the mama for Stonebwoy?
Papa, have you ever seen Stonebwoy in his element angry before?
I think at his FM.
It is crazy when Stonebwoy is talking, and I can say for a fact, say Shatawale, no, cause you when I meet you, every monstrous character he plays, a grown on you with.
He said it. Time will tell, and ye shall know the truth. Precious, with what MC portfolio is saying, what do you have to say about that?
With what he said, I think that, you see, Shatawale is somebody who speaks his mind. He always says things and he's accountable for his reactions. So whatever you guys think about what he's saying about whosoever, that's your business. And people are just comparing because maybe Stonebwoy, like, he doesn't show his emotions out there like that, and then maybe they'll say he's calm, it's not an issue, but Shatawale will tell you he's angry. Shatawale will say this is what is going on his mind right now. Whatever you think, you're mad. He will tell you what is going on with him. But now, I don't even see why they are even comparing them, the both of them, honestly. Because when you put Shatawale and you put Stonebwoy, it's like this. The scale is like this. So I think they should just stop this comparison of what Shatawale is saying, what Stonebwoy is saying. Shatawale is on another level, Stonebwoy is on another level. So Shatawale is a different person, and Stonebwoy is a different person. That's all I can say. I'm not here to be saying that Shatawale has to do this, Stonebwoy has to do this. No, everybody is responsible for their own emotions, how they feel, how they express him or herself. That's it.
Abbas, come through for me.
Yeah. I mean, I always say his grace, and also is also because consistency.
Yeah.
You build brand over the time, and I always say also just keep at it. Basically, as both have different brands and how they've composed themselves or portray themselves over time. There are things that if I say it's become a problem, and there are things that if other person say it won't be a problem.
It won't be a problem.
Because it depends on how we've been perceived and how we've carried ourselves over time. And also it's also how we've also maintained our ground on things. Do you get me?
Sure.
Yeah.
And also it also tell the kind of demography of people that we are actually communicating to.
Okay.
Do you get it? And above all is grace. There are conversations that you know that this thing that this person is doing, it doesn't concern Patapa at all. But the person will find a way to roll Patapa in. Do you get it? When you come and understand the show business, you understand that it's grace. There are things that happen to Patapa, that people are using money to look for it, to buy it, but we get it. Even your biggest of artists have all talked about Patapa, not just in Ghana, across Africa, across Europe, across US, and that's grace. Do you get it? That's grace. And the moment that grace is on you regarding that, just be cool with it. And I think Shatawale understand that game. He has accepted that this is the kind of capacity he have, and this is the kind of advantage and disadvantage that it comes with. So he surely flow with it. And I think portfolio nail it in the head, and be it old or new video, is still relevant to the current situations on ground. So I think it did justice to it. And what I would say to any other person that is literally trying to learn something out of it, Charlie, be yourself, and your best self will be seen by anybody. And both are artists, but are being identified by their action over time, and that is what is most important.
Okay, right. Chemo.
Yeah, I think generally this video in particular is an old video, like you said in your introduction. I don't know why it is trending up at the moment, but I think one thing is clear. It is just telling us that both artists, they have their way of coming out, communicating out there, and yes, sometimes you may not be fair to somebody like Shatawale because he is just explicit like that, or he's straightforward. He will say it as it is. But the other side is that Stonebwoy may also say it, but if you don't pay attention, you will not take it the way that you take Shatawale's situation, because Shatawale is straightforward. So for me, I think there are two different personalities operating in different way but mean the same. Like portfolio was trying to explain that whatever that Shatawale has said about Stonebwoy that you are complaining about, Stonebwoy has also said that same thing in another form that you may not be paying attention. It's as simple as that. I don't know why it is trending now, but I see this as what it is. If you are objective and you are watching the space, you will know this for sure. So it's not anything different like that. I think this is an old video, and it's clear. Portfolio puts it right the way that it's supposed to be. If you are an objective, it is not a one-way traffic like the way the media at a point where was trying to portray, or were trying to portray that it's Shatawale who is the troublesome guy, who is the one always going to say something. But Stonebwoy too has his way of also saying things. You just have to pay attention to notice it, and that's what portfolio was trying to put out across. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, guys. I think this is where we'll end today's show on Showbiz Daily. But I would also want to say something. Just as portfolio said, we shouldn't treat any artist different just because he's your favorite. If the person says A and it's offensive, deal with the person. If the other person says A, don't say because he is your artist, so you are going to cover him, or what he says is right. Let's look. I think the media, my brothers in the media, my brothers and sisters in the media, we are the cause of all these problems. But Abbas, you said you have some shout outs, so let's give some shout outs then.
Yeah, I just want to greet my my brother, Lyrica King of Lyrica Kingdom.
Okay.
He's in the United Kingdom. He's a big fan of Shatawale, and also big fan of this platform. So shout out to him, and to my baby girl, Fadu Music. She's doing great. She should keep it up.
Okay.
So I want to extend their greetings to both of them.
All right.
And to Jackie, please. Jackie.
Jackie. Okay.
Yeah, Jackie. They are on strike. They are on strike now.
One last one. Shout out to my girlie Ama Yeboah for hitting 5 million followers. Congrats to her. I'm a big fan of Ama Yeboah.
All right. And again, thank you to you guys for always availing yourself for the show. And to you out there, joining us each and every day, bringing out your comments. We say thank you so much. And to the guys at the back, that is Gerard on camera and Theophilus Dugos directing. And again, to the big man himself, Sammy Flex, we say thank you very much for this opportunity and the impact you are having on us.
Sammy.
So we say this is Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV. We are what? We are out of here.
Bye.
Yo, Ghana, what's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your day-to-day